going. You're good to go.
Alright. Welcome back. We're going to be quick with introductions today. Since most of our cast is joining us again, so we'll go ahead and start down the line as I welcome everyone again to another episode of Infinite Abyss. We'll start at the top. We have Athens, Alvi, Yuna, Morris, Rise, and Skooma today. Last time we left off, the crew finally managed to find another ship to escape this planet. One which Morris, our dear friend, is familiar with Admiral Boom welcoming you on board, with a little bit of mischief already brewing. And that is where we left off. So, to get us started, besides the lovers stuck in the crow's nest right now, what are the rest of you doing?
I would like to go over and talk to the elves who I recognize from my planet. Like, I know I don't know them by name, but I still want to, like, go in and check with them because I'm their ex-prince, you know? Gotta check in on the people who used to live in my home.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
Which one are you wanting to interact with? You have one that is currently pulling some ropes along the mast, and then you also have one that seems to be either cutting wood in order to make repairs or whatever else they might need the wood for, along with mace. From what you can see, since you are somewhat familiar with spellcasting, they seem to be casting mending.
I. I'm sorry, it was Crimson. What did you say?
Mosin. That's what you call the guy that usually makes the repairs for the ship.
Okay, I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting you to cut in like that. I'm gonna go talk to the guy who's cutting wood.
The bosun.
The bosun.
Yes.
Bosun.
That sounds like you're saying almost moosin.
No, that's a thing. It's like
I know.
quartermaster.
I'm sorry. It's just you said bosun. This is why I called us a soap opera earlier, because one disruption, we're all just. But
don't ask me why it's called that. It's just called that.
I know, but like when you said it, like immediately afterwards, my brain went to the ongoing joke of the moosin. I don't know if you know what that is. Moosin.
Many moosin. I know exactly what you mean.
Goosen.
All right, continue. Sorry.
This is why we're a soap opera who can't stay together. Oh, we lost Rise.
Oh.
We are off to an amazing start,
We're off to a great start.
Yep.
This is the perfect start for a team. We're very much ridiculous. We have our toon in human form, and then you just have the rest of us. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to the guy cutting wood. Because even though, I know spellcasting, why not go talk to the person who's doing something simple? I say that, but it's probably not simple. Should I introduce myself to him, or is he gonna recognize me?
I'm about to give you a description.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
This elf is a pretty wrinkled up. It's understandably so, as the weather has indeed left them a little bit worse for wear. They have standardly blonde hair, except it is beginning to fade quite severely, and it is almost white at this point. Their clothes are fairly ripped apart. It's just work clothes. It's what you would imagine what a lumberjack would wear if the lumberjack was about 3 years away from retirement and didn't really care about having proper, you know, lumberjacking equipment.
Hmm.
Their sleeves are rolled up to above their elbow. And they have quite the rough looking expression. Like they have a nail in their mouth and they're just kind of chomp down on it, like kind of like what Popeye looks like. He has that look on him.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alvy's gonna kind of. He doesn't want to interrupt his work, but he just kind of stands there for a minute and he just kind of shyly waves as like a hello. I don't want to disturb.
Ignoring you for the most part. They do finish their job before looking over at you. Kind of meekly waving, looks away, hammers another nail in about halfway, looks at you again, still standing there. Could I help you?
I just wanted to say hi. I recognized you. This is gonna sound so stupid. Do you remember what I named his planet?
Yeah.
I think I know what it is, but I also know me and I don't want to say it wrong.
Juna something. It's
I think it was Jude.
Junipis. I know it's his last name.
Junipis?
Juniper.
No, Juniper is his last name. I don't remember what
Yeah,
his
isn't that the name of
planet's
the
name.
planet?
His last
No,
name is
that's-
Juniper?
Yeah,
Yes.
did you forget?
Yes,
Introduces it like that.
I
But-
decided to name him after a planet. I think
Which
that's
is Jupiter, but
yeah,
That's
Jupiter.
interesting.
Yeah.
but if you're asking what your planet is called, it is yeah. So we have
Yeah, I
quite a few
really forgot.
planets, but
I forgot what his
I'm
is
not-
called.
Orcalium.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna
Or-
butcher that if I attempt to say it, so I'm not gonna
Here, I'll
attempt to
just
say
send it
that.
to you. I'll send it to you.
Please.
So- yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
It's like I'm gonna butcher that if I attempt to say that. So Akarim.
Okay, never mind. I regret asking you again.
He's like, hi, I recognized you from insert planet name here because I was gonna butcher that.
Alright.
If I attempt to say that.
Yeah.
He's just like, I just you first.
Sure. I think I might recognize you a little bit. Like I said, a little bit. It's
Understandable.
been a while since I've been there.
It's also been a while since I've been there. I just wanted to check in. It's been a while since I've seen someone from my planet.
Well, I mean, if I could meet someone else, you know.
What?
Wait.
It's nice to meet someone else every now and then.
Oh, no, that was out of character. I'm trying to figure out what you had said.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to speak full volume.
You're fine, you're fine. I was just like, yeah, it's, been gone a couple years. If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been away from it?
In elf years or normal years? Or do you want outer space?
Same thing.
Normal years is fine.
Well, for normal years, it's been about 300, I think. I stopped counting after the 200s, but it's been a long time.
Understandable. I will definitely tell you, you haven't missed much being there. The Queen and King are still as bad as they've ever been.
I ain't never met them in person, but I've heard a lot of weird things about them. I have no idea if half of them are right.
Depending on what you've heard, they probably are. And honestly, it's a mercy that you haven't met them. They're not the kind of people you'd want to meet.
Honestly, that's kind of disappointing.
Why do you say that?
Because they're not supposed to be so bad. You know?
I mean, they're not bad if they're putting on a show, but if you were to meet them in person and they don't like you, it's very clear.
No. Well, I don't think they like someone like me. I'm a bit too, what you call it? Too, out of touch, I guess would be the best thing.
You know, that's silly of them not to be okay with you. I mean, you're just someone who's hardworking who needed to get away for a little bit, and that's understandable. I can't say I would know every reason someone leaves the planet, though. I just assume, and I'm sorry if I do.
I mean, I didn't look for nothing grand. All I did was wanted a little bit extra cash.
Fair enough. It's probably not easy to get much there, I assume.
No, when you're in the sticks, it's a little bit more, hard working for nothing. Last time I had a full harvest was 2 years before I left.
I will keep that in mind for when I return. I hope that we can make some changes to the planet. Do you have any tips on what you'd like to see changed there if you were to return?
I ain't even remember what it looks like. I can't tell you.
That's fair. Just thought I'd ask.
Alright, I guess if you got a little bit more incorporation with more remote, that'd be nice. You know, have a little bit more leniency in trade.
I will definitely be keeping that in mind. I will definitely say I'm sure there's not a lot of leniency now, which is very dumb. There should definitely be some more, and I will definitely make sure to keep that in mind. I want what's best for the people of the planet, not what's best for just those with money in their pockets.
Well, maybe that would help you. Getting you some extra favor, but who I know.
Never hurts to get advice from someone. Sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, it's fine. All I'm doing is hammering a couple nails.
Would you like a hand?
Man, I mean, you can kind of grab some of this, and he kind of points to a log on the ground. Well, I say a log; it's just a pile of wood that he's kind of put back together already. You can help move some of that around. Yeah, go take it over for that guy. He knows a little bit more about where they gonna be going.
Alrighty then. Albie will pick up the wood and take it to the guy who it needs to go to.
Alright. The person you take it to is they have the appearance of, I guess it would be they'd be more of a skink. So they are lizard folk. No, they are lizard folk. And they look
skink.
they look yeah, a skink.
You know, I mix it up with skunk.
Oh.
Hold on.
Alright.
I don't think skinks and skunks look anything alike, so hold on one second.
No,
they sound,
I don't think they do.
The name sounds similar. Don't at me.
I'm not
Well,
adding.
this
Actually,
this
hold on.
skink. this skink.
Ha.
Uh,
I hate
they
you,
are.
buddy.
They have.
You
It's majority black, but they have orange
Gosh, dang
spots covering them.
said don't. Oh yeah, I remembered it. I'm not sorry, Angel. It's a surprise. You asked, and that's what you get.
Anyway, this skink, majority black coloration with orange dots covering them, and they are pretty short, as you would expect. You
he's-
bring
Yes, I bring him the wood.
wood over to him. They're currently standing on top of a barrel, kind of pointing directions out for people, and as they see you coming along with the wood, they kind of wave you over hurriedly. And then just point to random directions for you to drop the wood at.
Halby drops it where it needs to go. Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. I found what you were talking about. I'm about to send a photo of one. Oh, I think we had one of these in the house a few days ago. Or something like it. Hold on. Because I just saw... Sorry, this is silly.
I'm the
You
skink.
can't mix them up with skunk. Don't do that. That's a no.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, it was
It's
a,
definitely not fun.
we had a blue-tailed skink in the house a couple days ago. Mama hates salamanders and lizards and things, so I happily took it outside and let it go free in the grass.
They're lost. They're so cute.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's a story behind that, which I will not be sharing while we are recording. But I will be telling Love the story later.
Oh?
Yeah, you get to hear the story.
Kind of like that, but a lot darker in the black.
Okay,
That's
well,
like
in
their
my def-
majority of their body. But
Okay,
it's
well,
close
that's
enough.
just one that I could find. Give you a
Yeah,
reference.
it's close enough. It's close enough. It's pretty obvious that this lizard folk can't really communicate with words very well. So they just kind of keep just pointing and holding up as many fingers as they can to show how many you got to drop. And then
Halby just
angrily
does
stomping
this.
their foot on top of the barrel whenever you don't do what they want.
He's doing his best to put it however many down that they're wanting down.
You eventually are able to put down all the wood, which is it's a fair amount of it.
Oh boy. I assume he's once he's done, he's just gonna probably go off to find Rise. So I don't know what anyone else is doing.
I
Alright.
want to look at your head. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just saying Rise was going to make his way over to the captain of the ship.
Oh, jeez.
Just say which captain. There's two on here. But okay.
Of this ship, aka the
Captain
commander of the ship. Yeah.
Admiral
Captain
Boom.
He's he's an
Yep.
admiral.
Admiral Boom. Remember that.
Admiral Boom Boom. There you go.
I think
Not Boom
kill
Boom,
you.
it's just Boom.
That's not. That's a different
I
character.
think if you said that,
That
he'd
is
kill
very
you.
much a different boy. And my boy is not an admiral.
Just
He's a
as level as a
sheriff.
tune, but not, but very different.
Mm-hmm.
Did you name him after Boom Boom?
Absolutely not. If I'm being completely honest.
Okay,
I named
just
him-
was curious.
Do you want me to tell you why I really named him this?
Let's do it later. Not
Yeah,
this.
after sesh.
Yeah, after.
Sure.
Well, you go
Right.
find
Oh,
Admiral Boom.
Yep.
He's the ship has started going to its destination,
Oh,
so you will find him at the helm.
Lost Yuna.
He'll be back.
Yep. Actually, I don't think so. Yuna's having to deal with Trey.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's gone. I got messaged about it. It's another one of those nights that Trey tends to get himself into. But we'll see. Anyway, you find Admiral Boom up at the captain's cell. What do you want?
Yep, when Rise gets up there, he gives a friendly salute as he says, Captain Boom, I believe your name was. I'm gonna say thank you again for providing us passage. Our ship got a little wrecked by this crazy creature. I'm not sure if you've ever seen one. It's kind of like a giant thing and it has a sword. I believe.
Oh, I can't say that I do remember fighting anything like that.
Yeah, it totally wrecked our ship. Stabbed the blade right through the center of it.
Well, to me, it sounds like a little bit of a personal problem.
Yeah, I'll just
Personal
give you a
problem.
warning. It came out of nowhere. So,
I just said it was a skill issue.
Yep.
Personal problem.
Sounds like a you problem. Because I've never seen anything like that. I've been here a while. Essentially.
Like, well, maybe if it comes and finds us, then it might be a bit of a problem, but I don't think it's gonna come this way.
all right. Just figured to ask if you've seen anything like that or know anything about that.
I can't say that I do.
Yep, and also thanks again for the passage. And sorry about Skooma. They're all on edge.
He's gonna pull out his big book of
Gosh, dang it!
crew and just slam it on the ground a little
I
bit,
want
starts
it.
flipping through
I
pages.
need to know basis.
Which one's Skooma?
Kill me.
The one that was giving attitude, the one that was wearing the mask, the one that
I
can't
hate
read.
I did not know that they couldn't read. Maybe that's why they couldn't give it their name.
Yeah.
Let me see. I might have already gotten it down. Starts flipping through more pages. That's D. No. Yeah, it's F. No. Why is there so many F's? Jeez. There. There's this. Why, gosh, there's a lot of S's too. S. There's K's. No, I ain't got school one down, so I gotta write that. How you spell that?
Oh, Skooma.
Okay, I'm gonna write it in big bold letters.
You just really want to destroy any mysteries I had.
There's not really mystery when you're on this ship, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
Gosh,
You don't deserve mysteries.
my ruse.
Yep,
Well,
as
deserve ruses either.
Rise would lean forward a little bit as he would read the other names all in the book as he says. So, what sort of gossip do you have on the ship?
Well, what type of gossip do you want? He kind of raises an eyebrow, very very high, like it's coming off of his head a little bit. Very cartoonish.
I love this.
And
I love this
it's
energy.
like somewhere in the background you hear like a trombone kind of going back up, just.
I love this energy. This is gonna be amazing.
Mainly like who's single and like if any people are kind of like will they won't that situation.
Oh, so you're one of those nosy folk.
What
I'm guessing
did
you don't have any luck in your love life, do ya?
Oh, I may have hit a little bit of gold, maybe.
Well, you gotta be able to have a pickaxe in order to mine it, don't you?
Oh,
That's a good,
you
that's a
definitely
good
got that
metaphor.
Well, I'll let you in on a couple of them, okay? I can't tell you all of them, because that ruins the fun. You gotta explore. You know,
Oh,
we got a lot of people
that is
here, so
definitely
there's a little bit of mingling you gotta do in order to find all the gravy.
all right.
So, I'll start you off with the easy one. So we got a guy named John, okay? John might have had a little bit of a crush on another guy named Ethan. I think actually
Oh,
no,
yeah?
was it Ethan or was it what was his name? He starts flipping through the book again. There's Bees. Is it Brian? That's who it is. Brian. So that's Brian's the one with Ethan, not him. Okay. But anyway, whoever it was, they ended up kind of mingling a little bit. There was a little bit of drama because we had a woman that apparently didn't like that her brother was getting along with this guy so much, and so they got in between. And then that started causing controversy because her boyfriend is also on this shit. And this is where it really got fun, okay?
Yeah.
So the boyfriend knew some guys that also joined in later on, and those guys didn't like him either. And so everybody really did not like this one guy. Then he was smart about it, okay? He ended up finding a little bit of my personal booze and started sharing it around. They really liked him for that. And so then everything smoothed out for a while. And here's the real kicker. 3 months later, they broke up. So now it was a whole new fight. And then eventually that settled down, and now we're back here. Ain't nothing happened with them now, but they still owe me for that booze, which I'm gonna get back from soon. So I just remembered about it. I'm gonna go find them. But that's the one. That's the most recent. Okay, that's the most recent.
All right. Ooh, well, good luck getting back all your booze.
And it was only about 3 barrels worth, so I ain't too worried about it.
Only 3?
Yeah, only 3 barrels. I got like another 14 stashed somewhere.
Alrighty. And as a guy here, just wondering, what's our like situations gonna be? Yeah, as we're on the ship, are we helping out or just standing around?
Well, if you can help out, that'd be nice. But if you could just stand around, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because you're. I don't want to be mean, but I don't think you got any use.
Damn.
He's already like a rude character. I don't. It's too
Meanwhile,
much.
Albie's been helpful.
It's totally fine. I'm usually more help in the kitchen type of guy.
That was wild.
I mean, if you want to help with the kitchen, I guess that's fine. I mean, if you talk to Sammy, he's the head cook. He'll take care of you. I'll get you. You might just have to be sitting there peeling potatoes.
All right, that's fine as well. Either way, best of luck, Captain, navigating these seas or stars.
Yeah, I mean, after doing it for so long, I can do it with no problem, but I know that some people can't. So like, he pulls out a compass that looks very familiar to the one that Morris has on him. Except this one is a bit more gold plated. So most of us, if we gotta, sit around, we have one of these dandy things. This always points to what we want, for the most part.
Oh yeah,
I've had it sometimes point me in
I
the wrong
saw one of
direction.
those.
That's wishy-washy. Yeah, I gave
Oh, yeah,
I
saw
gave one
one
of
of those before.
my hand-me-downs to old Morris since he was supposed to be, helping, and he couldn't really do that either.
Oh, Morris has gotten us out of a couple situations.
I mean,
He definitely has his perks.
yeah, it's just not like always. Can't be perfect at everything. It ain't me after all.
That is true enough, my good sir. But the latest gossip on Morris is that him and the little moth just recently got together. So there's that.
Yeah, I do kind of get that feeling for it, because that mall had a lot of face. I mean, I like that in a woman. That's always nice. You can't have them always sitting down. It's not as fun, Sometimes it's nice for them to kick someone around a little bit without you having to lift a hand. It's actually honestly
That
impressive,
is
because
true.
I have lost quite a few times. It still hurts from last week whenever I tried to raise my voice back. Did not end well. Except for
Really?
rubbing his neck
Against who?
awkwardly. Yeah,
Really? Against who?
my wife.
Is your wife on the ship?
No. If my wife was on the ship,
Why
I
did
wouldn't be
you?
captain. I would be out of business.
Real.
Yeah, I'd be left behind. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I was abandoned on a planet.
Well, it sounds like you have an amazing thing going on with your wife.
Yeah, I mean, I got myself lucky there. I think that's where I used up all my luck at. 'Cause, God, I can't even find my own my own stats for the most part. There's a lot, but why don't you go ahead and run along?
Will do. See you later, Captain. He
Oh yeah.
replies to
All right.
as he walks away.
I would like to do something now.
Okay, what do you want to do?
So this is the same day still as last time.
Yes.
So I wanted to go to the person in charge of cabins and get set up in a room with Minus.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the walrus looking guy.
Oh, okay. Morris. Yeah. Excuse me.
Hi, how can I help you?
I need a room big enough for two cat people.
Okay, what heights do you need?
5'3" and 6'8".
Okay, I think I can arrange that. Well, do you have any preferences for like the bed?
Just it doesn't break, I guess. I don't know. I usually live.
Well, I mean, do you need like two small beds? Do you need two big beds? Do you need
Oh,
like
could
one big bed? Do you need
well,
I
I
don't
think we
know, a
could
bunk
sleep in the
bed,
same
you know?
bed. We could sleep in the same bed, I think.
I don't need you think, I need you know.
Yeah, we could sleep in the same bed. Fine. There. Happy?
Yes. That actually helps me a lot now, you know?
Okay.
I have a lot of weird requests and things like that, so I do have to get specific.
Right. Of course, because you're a tune.
I'm not a tune.
Oh, you're not?
No, I know I look funny, and he kind of like grabs his tusk and kind of bobs his head around. You know, these things tend to stick out a little bit, but I'm not a tune.
What? I thought. What are you, if I may ask, I guess?
I'm a walrus.
I don't. I don't usually talk. I don't usually see talking walruses. You know, usually it's elves or tieflings or bugbears or something.
I mean, if you want to get specific, I'm kind of you know like how you have I don't know if you've ever met them yourself, but you know like minotaurs or
I've heard of them.
Amias, yeah, you know like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like in the same field as them, where we're
Oh.
kind of a half, but we ended up taking more of this walrusy.
I'm concerned
So,
about the
if
other
you want
half.
if you want the name of our race, which you might not find very many of us because we a bit, you know, sparse, we're called Walruks.
Okay.
Walruks, yeah, it's a bit Walrus. Weird thing.
How do you spell
And
that?
WALRUSK. Walrus.
Oh, I forgot. I can't spell. I'm illiterate. Thanks again.
It's literally walrus with a K.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Got it.
Alright, do you need me to show you where that room is?
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm very exhausted.
Alright, well, follow me. And he starts lumbering down. He's about... he's about like 600 pounds of blubber. So he has the very side to side walk.
That just sounds like a funny
boom,
walk.
boom. Yeah. Essentially.
You know,
Bum 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 bum
we can chat.
bum bum bum.
Yes. That's essentially that's pretty close to what he looks like, except he doesn't have a monocle.
Also, sorry, Logan.
Yeah, I saw the wall.
The what?
The what?
The wall. I got the wall.
Yay.
I don't know what that means, and I'm gonna
Have
ignore
fun
it for
with
my
it.
own mental health.
Yeah. Anyway, he doesn't. It takes a while to walk down to the room,
Uh-huh.
and you get to the room, and he opens up the door, and it's just a bed. There is nothing else in this room. It's just the bed.
Well, considering other places I've lived in, this isn't too bad, so...
Well, I mean, do you want something else with it?
I don't know.
You want a nightstand? You want a
I'll ask, my... I'll ask Minus. Minus?
Minus is not with you since he is still on the upper deck.
Okay, wait here. I'll go get him.
Okay, you won't get lost again, will you?
No, I'm very good. I might be illiterate, but I'm good at remembering where I was.
Okay, well then I'll let you go on your way. And he's gonna lumber out and away.
I'm gonna try to find Minus.
All right, you go back to the upper deck,
Almost.
and you do find Minus. Currently, he is helping haul some crates around.
Hey,
Hi.
we have a room now.
Okay. That's
So-
nice to know.
So, she's feeling a bit awkward about what happened earlier in the day. So she's acting a bit awkward, and she's like, well, do you want to see it?
Are you trying to ask me to bed?
No, I'm not. Wait a minute.
Seems like it.
No!
You would hear Rise's voice from across the deck.
Get out of here, guys. No one likes you. Okay, except
Way
Oh,
for
ba
I
now
hear
now,
all
meow
this.
now now now, meow now now.
guys. I'm dying.
Just
Vargas-
rocking out on the saxophone on the crow's nest.
I would like to point out
Glasses
you've
and
also
all.
already done with him, so it's just a matter of time before you two get married.
Welcome
Oh, that's
home,
right.
honey.
You're on wedding fever. You have wedding fever.
No, I
Mallory.
don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
No,
You
I
two
mean,
just
That's
need
why
to
you-
suck it up and get
that's
married
why-
already and admit you love each
That's why
other.
you're fawning over Rise already, and you're like, come on, hurry
Anywho.
up.
I never said Albie was fawning over Rise. Man's as oblivious as can be. He just thought him and Rise were hanging out when they were on a date.
Yeah, and I
see
would
it.
hope. I hope it's not that because currently you got the diseases.
It's not only one disease. It's not that bad.
No, Rise is a curse, it's not a disease.
Yeah, get it right.
The curse, I have no idea that happens with it, but yeah.
Anyways, I just wanted you to look to
STCs.
see if it's accommodating. That's all.
Alright. Well,
He said we can add more stuff in the room if we want. But I didn't know what stuff you wanted in there, so I just left it as is.
how is it right now?
It has a bed.
And
A bed.
that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
It's just a bed.
Yeah, I mean, for me it's fine because I don't. I used to sleep on the floor with a blanket. So
Well, I mean, it's a bed,
Well-
yes. So-
when you grow up like I do, you find anything, good. Better
Is
than
that why you prefer to sleep on top of me like I'm some oversized pillow?
No, it just happens. Listen,
It's happened every single time.
you're really tall.
Yes, but have you also considered the fact that you're really short?
I'm taller than a lot of other people.
Those words count.
Yeah. Taller than
Uh,
Morris and Yuna. And that one bird we saw back there? I forgot his name. But that one bird we met, I don't think I actually got his name. But
Just literally introduced you to one of you guys.
I think
Okay.
I didn't even tell him my name. Anyways, do you want to see the room or not? This is your one chance.
better take that chance.
I hate you, Rice.
Rice calls out.
Oh gosh.
Okay then. I guess I'll find you there.
You don't even know where it is. I have to walk to it to show you.
Well, very well then. I guess lead the way.
Fine. Everyone, stop looking and go back to work. Stop it. I have my mask on and my hoodie up and I'm taking his hand and I'm briskly walking.
Bryce will probably be staying right next to Albie with a smile on his face as we're on the mess.
Alfie's
And
gonna
as says to Albie. So do you think that Skuma's gonna be pregnant during the wedding, or?
I mean, Albie's looking between the two of them, and he's just thinking for a minute, and he's just like, she's not pregnant during the wedding? It's gonna be right after the wedding, I'm calling it now.
You gotta.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, twins apparently run in the family.
We weren't twins. We were half siblings.
So, catfolk, you usually have a litter, like 1 to 4 or 6.
It's for cats. These are tabaxi.
I don't know.
I don't know, tabaxi kind of thing. So, your guess is as good as mine.
What is your ruling on it, love?
Maybe we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
That's fair.
I'm dying.
Yeah, depending on, we'll have to see.
Yeah,
it's
like,
easy
I think that's a DM's, like, dilemma for every campaign. I think.
Yeah.
No, that is just Rise just like telling like Albie like, hey, like, how many? Like 2, 1, 2, 6 for kids.
I'm thinking maybe 2. If I'm gonna be completely honest, for the 2 of them, I feel like that's about all they could really handle.
No, with how often they do it, I'm saying 4. Before Midas fixes his problem.
You know what? That's fair. I would say let's make a bet on it, but no thanks. I don't want to make a bet on my best friend.
I totally get that, but truth is, I figured Morris up there would have been your best friend.
I mean, Morris is my best friend, but he's also like a father for me, and then you have Skooma, who's like a sister.
Moore's fixing a tie going to work with a briefcase. Just real blue colored as heck.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, honey, I am going to work.
Una can be the mom.
Yes. Yes.
Well, she definitely gives those vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. After last time.
Like, shall we also see about getting a room at some point?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Oh, and if I remember right, you said that you wanted to talk to me about something.
I believe so. It
So
makes...
let's go ahead and talk about it then when we get a room.
Alright. Plus, it makes sense to just go ahead and share a room. That way we take up less space.
Sure.
I'm going to hide behind a dragon if you don't shut up, Skooma. Just gonna hold my emotional support, Blueberry.
Emotional support, Blueberry.
Yes, his
Blue.
name is Blueberry. He's my little emotional support dragon that Love got me from a con, and I love him.
Of course, you still have it there.
I think
Is
at
it
this
still
point, Morris has moved
happening?
from the crow's nest and is now swapping the deck, but doing it the Morris way. So he is skating on soapy sponges.
I love that image. If I could draw, I would make that as an image for you.
Yes. Try.
Just pirouetting all, just pirouetting as he slides
He's
around the
just
deck.
strapped to his feet. He's just strapped to his
Exactly.
feet. Every time he turns, a flurry of bubbles just envelop him.
No, it didn't. Yeah, it's just he's like super elegant, but it's like super ridiculous because it's like soap and suds and bubbles. Da dun dun dun, ring din dun dun da 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 da, ring din din din.
And then Athens comes and totally ruins your cleaning.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
I hate
no.
water. You kidding? You ever seen a
No,
wet
I'm
owl?
Unfortunately for you, on the way, it does in fact
Oh,
rain
no.
on the way up.
No.
So you do have to go through some more rain clouds, and it's just and for like a minute.
As soon as I see the rain clouds, I kind of just disappear below deck.
Yep. For the rest of you that are on top of the deck, whenever you go through the rain clouds, unfortunately you are soaked.
And freezing.
Yes, it is in fact very cold. But eventually you do break the atmosphere, and as you do, the space that you were so familiar with of the Astral Sea finally comes back into view. If it will load. I don't think it's loading.
Not. Oh, there it goes.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
100. There.
Oh my
Kinda got it.
gosh!
Why is it?
I'm so
Why is it
excited.
dark?
There it is.
Not
Probably
loading.
because I
It's all
haven't.
black.
It's loaded for me, but like it's a bit dark.
Oh, there's my little planet.
All I see is a black screen.
Would you like me to
Hang on.
screen share?
Oh, I thought
Well,
that's a
I
T.
think I know why. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Where did our token go? What?
Yeah, the token's right here.
No,
This
the
is all I
token's
see.
gone for me.
Hold on, let me. I'll just do this real quick, and then I will make everything work again.
Just make everything work again.
Also, I have
I
decided
do.
that Athens.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hold on. So Athens' goal right now is to get a Daisho set.
For dice. I think as soon as everyone like comes back onto deck from the rain clouds, Morris is already like after perfectly cleaning the deck, he's gone
Alright, yeah,
to
I go see
making
things now.
essentially chalk art on the deck that he just cleaned.
Of course.
Chalk art.
Yep.
Okay.
You just.
Alright, y'all
Um,
able to see things now?
He's just
I'm
whistling
able
away.
to see the map, but it's dark for me, and the token is
Well,
still
I mean, it's
gone.
space.
The token
I
left, but I
cannot see the map.
I can see it. I can see the map, but the tokens. You know what? I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm not
The
gonna add
token's
it.
right here.
I'm
right
fine
now.
how it is because anything. is
Wait.
better than-
Oh, hello. Found it.
That's where the token is right now.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay, found it.
Cool. I'm good with.
Like to point out my little planet's right
Maybe.
here.
Or
Maybe.
the
Maybe.
things
I think that's my planet.
you.
I could
Would
be
you
wrong.
like me to stream it, Athen?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You might
Where
have
did
to.
the-
I can't.
Why did the
See it at
token
all.
disappear again?
It's okay. I'll do it. I don't mind.
Awesome. Okay, that's cool.
Does everyone come up to see Morris? Actually, can I make? Should I make a performance check to see how the art is doing?
Sure.
All right. I am totally adding a D8 to this.
I'll give everyone a long rest too, since you have technically gotten one. So So all of you are back up to your full health, for the most part.
Yay.
For the most part.
And speaking of, I'm sorry for what's about to happen to you, bud.
Oh gosh. All right, 18.
All right, 18.
What's about to happen to who?
Don't worry about it.
He seems
It's
to
a
be doing like
performance
Someone's
check.
about to die.
he's doing like a chalk art, and it seems to be like of our adventure so far, and
Aww.
of like there's some type like things you see our adventure, like seeing the ruins, seeing the finding pie, going to the forest, going into the mines. Then there's other things that Morris kind of draws out of like this this ship going into like the astral seas, seeing a herd of space whales. There's him going to different places of performance. As you guys would hear, as he turns around to y'all and just sings, "Today I'm a Scriva, and as you can see, a Scriva's an artist." As you guys actually hear him sing.
Oh my gosh.
Morris can sing. Wasn't expecting that.
I'll
Not in a bad way.
be like-
Not in a bad way.
I'll be like,
No, it's fine.
did you
So
hear
while
that?
Morris is singing,
Yeah, you hear more singing. Of finest degree, it's all me own work from me own memory.
Well, it's
I kind of
cute.
start matching his. I kind of start
I
matching
mean,
his tune with the flute.
it's an 18, and he looked at it, he's like, well, I admit it's not my best work, but it's still better than a finger in my ain't it?
Hmm. And I'm gonna be like to Minus when we're about to go in the room, like we're walking, and I'm like, did you hear that?
Which part? I heard a lot of
The-
things.
The singing.
Yeah, that's actually very
Remember
common here, I've noticed.
No, it sounded like, remember when Minus, not your Minus. Remember when Morris talked vocally for the first time?
Yes.
It sounded kind of like him.
Well, I'm.
Mm.
I don't actually know. It could have been Morris, or it could have just been that random person that we kind of forget about. You know, like
Yeah. Who was he? The bird? Was it that bird?
no, it was different. It was. I think it was. What was it? Was the. I think it was. Actually, I can't even remember what they were
Are you
originally.
having a stroke there, Minus?
No, it's just. I don't remember exactly who it was that we that was singing yesterday, but I think. Actually, I think it might have been Morris that was just singing. Because I don't think I remember anyone else really sounding like that, except for the one person that ended up dead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the room.
Well, it is exactly like
You
you
can-
said. It's just a bed.
Just a bed.
Just
Well, that's
bad.
all we need, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you want to add stuff, you can, but I'm just being like, I'm fine, you know. She lets out a big sigh. Kind of looks a bit sad.
Well, well, are we going to use the bed, or are you just going to stand here?
What? Right now?
I'm very tired, so I don't know about you, but
Oh.
that's the bed.
Oh, that. You meant that.
Did you think I
Please.
meant something else?
No, I did not. Yeah, let's go to sleep. I'm very tired.
Yeah, Scuba could probably use a rest.
Please, she needs to sleep. Please.
Yeah. You you do all get the full rest, so
Yeah.
Alrighty.
a day
Before
passes as you are just kind of drifting in the eternal sea of
Yeah.
stars and some creepy noises, which
Alvi
Yeah, we
tries.
need to
what's
sleep
outside
because
the
we're in the
ship.
astral sea.
Yes.
Morris is definitely like telling you sort of the things to expect in Toontown's like the circus. The circus is one of the amazing attractions over to Toontown. So they form.
What else
You
about this?
cut out. Could you
You're
repeat that?
Sorry.
You are going way too fast, Morris.
Well, that's kind of how he is.
Skuma said that, not me. Skuma.
Yeah, he's just going. To repeat what I said since I cut out, he says the circus. The circus is one of the greatest attractions over to Toontown.
I'm going to grab you and shake you. You need to
As
slow
Morris is
down. Slow
as Morris is
down,
talking,
Morris.
Rise will cough as he brings his hand up, as he brings it back down, as there is some, let's say, dust in Rise's hand.
Rise,
What was that?
you raised your hand. You got a question?
No, he raised his hand up to his mouth, and then when he brought it back down, like his hand was full of dust.
Alvi is looking at you with full concern.
Okay, that's not good. I'm not a doctor.
Why-
That's not good.
Are
What
you
kind of-
okay?
Where'd you get that dust from?
It just came out of my mouth, and
What?
I
I'm nasty.
don't know. I don't feel at 100%, but I just figured that was for a couple other reasons.
Yeah, we're gonna need to check you into the hospital, bud.
Oh,
Maybe you shouldn't
gosh.
die on the ship.
I'm sorry.
What's
Did you
your
just
name?
call someone that died on the ship?
We're all like talking, and you come in the group and talk, and we're like, "What?
Like,
I've been here the whole time.
no. Did you? I'm sorry.
You
Did
have?"
I hear you right? Did you say he should die on the ship?
No, I said he shouldn't.
I
Oh,
should.
what
So
Oh.
confused as well.
I'm glad I misheard you. You know what? I'm glad I misheard you.
Me
No,
too.
I'm glad you
I
misheard
can
me
die on the
too.
ship. No, you were about to die on the ship.
How long have you been standing
I
around here? The
mean-
whole time, you said?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys have been standing in a circle for a little bit. I came over like almost as soon as you guys created a circle. Wanted to make sure everybody was all right, and apparently not everybody's all right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check
Yeah.
this boy in the hospital when we get to Toontown.
I mean, the ship has an infirmary.
Yeah, he kind of looks to Rise. I think what he's got going on is more than what we got in the infirmary to deal with.
There's
Even
something.
still, it wouldn't hurt.
I mean,
Yeah.
Just take him to the
fine.
infirmary, bird boy. You can do that.
Yeah, you
Okay,
might want to get
yeah.
yourself checked out, bud.
Alright, man. 100%.
Don't call me
Right.
bird boy.
Well, I don't
Yes,
know your
I
real
will.
name, so.
Considering that you're not feeling at 100% and you just coughed up dust, even if they can't do much, it might not hurt to go to the infirmary just to see if they can maybe see what's going on.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't think he's feeling too well, Mr. Albie.
I don't think he is either.
No, nobody.
I
Okay,
don't-
cool.
What? Oh!
I don't get it,
I
but
I
okay.
get it. I got it.
I'm not feeling
I
so well,
got
Mrs.
it.
Stark. I don't want you to
I
go doing
got
that.
it.
I'm
I
gonna
know,
hit
but-
you. I don't know that. I was in theaters when I saw that. That line hurts. Quit it. I'm gonna hit you. I say that with
Hey,
love.
clearly
it
took
too,
me
and I
away.
used it to punish everyone else. I don't feel well, Mr. Stark.
Just
Yeah, die.
That's me to you right now because you did that. I was going to take your
Well,
non-occupied hand
I hate all of
drives.
you.
Yeah, let's get this boy to the
Hey,
infirmary
you too,
at
Jace.
least.
When Albie takes Rise's non-occupied hand, he will give Albie's hand a small squeeze.
Albie returns the squeeze back.
Romance?
Just Morris in a like Frenchman's getup with a cigarette, smoking, just like, oh, je te l'ai, they young love, they bloom so quick.
Morris, you look to your left and you see Admiral Boone just kind of sitting there with his arms crossed right next to you, also with a very long mustache. And he just kind of does the
The mustache twirl, just
yeah, he kind of twirls his mustache, sees that you're looking at him, and just like, oh, and he rips his mustache off and just and starts walking away.
right, and he kind of dusts himself, he rips us right in the serious moment there. Sorry,
You're not
seriousness.
very. You were starting to cut out for me for a second. Sorry, Morris. I did not
You
hear
are
what
cutting
you
out
said.
a lot now.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
You're good.
slow.
I
I'm
don't know
right
what
now.
it was. For yeah, you're fine right now.
Because when
You're
everyone
fine.
was talking.
I
All right,
don't know.
cool.
But anyway, you drag Rise to the infirmary.
Athens does, or like
Like
Well, I'll
whoever
lead
is
the way. I'm
currently
not dragging
dragging.
anybody.
Albie will have to
Whoever is
drag you
leading.
lead the way.
I can lead the way. I'm not dragging somebody.
All right, you lead the way to the infirmary, and there you see the equivalent to the Jessica Rabbit
oh, in a
of
sexy
a
nurse
nu-
outfit.
Yeah, except
Oh God.
when they turn around, instead of the standard human that you would associate with Jessica Rabbit, it's a tiefling, obviously, and it's
That's-
not female.
Wait, so it's a sexy tiefling male nurse?
Yeah, so it's the female nurse outfit,
Okay.
but it's the male
Dude.
tiefling, and the
Dude.
dude.
I still look away.
So he turns around
That
and
is
it's just
amazing. That is amazing.
so you have the V cut into the nurse outfit, and so you just see bare chest in that V cut.
Yeah. What I should
If
make
this
this
is a
note
kid, I would
because I don't know if anybody
understand.
remembers this. Humans are out for like cross dressing and drag.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like-
this is a teen, so maybe they like switch his clothes and he can't find the other ones.
Or they just embrace it. They're like, yeah, it's me, dude.
So
Dude.
like when you enter, it's like a very skinny person. It's just like, oh, they're gonna be super beautiful, and then they turn around and they're like just
Dude.
twice as
Man.
large as you thought they were. Just bulging
full
muscles
head of
everywhere.
hair.
It's just like, oh no.
Full facial.
Hey there, handsome.
Yeah,
Hello,
massive beard.
nurse.
Massive
Hello,
beard.
nurse.
Yep.
Hello,
Grump.
nurse.
Just,
People
I
love
already
that.
made
who's
that joke.
injured now?
I said it first.
It's too injured now.
Well, not very injured. Well, I don't feel injured. Just I just coughed up dust. Yeah, I never inhaled dust, so. This one's worried over here. Ryan says as he lifts up his hand, are still holding on to Albie's as he points them at Albie.
I know this nurse is familiar with like purses and stuff. To their
No, this is not someone that you were on the ship with last time.
Okay,
Last time you were
cool.
on the ship, the original person wearing this costume was indeed female. So it seems that either they had to step out for a little bit, or this is a new doctor.
Morse just holds up and says, first off, permanent or temporary position?
Well, assistant.
Well, the greeting has to still be the same. Hello, nurse. My
Oh
friend
my
here
Well,
has
hello
god!
had a
to
cruise.
you too.
And
And he kind of shakes. He sticks out his index finger, which is about the size of your head. Shakes your hand and then takes his hand back, and now it's either the Toon logic. You know you have the camera zoom in on you,
Yeah,
and then it zooms out, and he's not actually that big.
yeah. When he was shaking my hand, I was the one. My whole body was being just like up and down.
You were about an inch in size.
And then it turns back, and he's like, "Yeah, he's a normal guy."
Yep. It's like,
It's beautiful.
excuse me? But
Everyone here saw that, and they're like, "Wait, what just happened?"
yeah.
Well,
Everyone has a
I'll
weird
make sure to
dizzy
tell you,
feeling.
you know, bud.
I'm unfazed by this point.
Yeah. Welcome to Toon
Yeah.
Logic.
Mhm.
Well,
Would I know that the nurses here, at least the actual infirmary, would know about like persons and stuff?
you don't know if the actual nurse is still on board the ship since you haven't ran into them yet, but there
That's
are a
true.
lot of personnel on the ship. So
Yeah,
they could be somewhere else entirely and you have no idea.
yeah. This is
On
kind of a
average, how
thing
many
that would be best to go to like the hospital at Toontown, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
essentially.
Morris is already thinking this already, but if it gets them
already-
to feel better, then whatever.
Well, I guess I can go ahead and see the patient now. Young man, do you mind getting onto the table for me?
Sort of thing. Brian says as he jumps on the table, as he just takes off his shirt right away.
in front of Alvy.
In front of everyone.
Alpha looks away because he's not about to deal with this.
I'm gonna look at you with a smug look.
I'm gonna
That you
flick
can't see
you.
underneath the mask.
I'm gonna flick you because I'm feeling you're giving me a look from you just looking over.
Who says I am?
Just currently looking at Rise, who is bare chested. Go ahead, lie down,
Beard,
young man.
beard dude chest.
So toned.
All right.
Hey,
Such a
tiefling
nice
on
shade
tiefling
of red.
testing. That's well.
Yep. And he kind of rolls you onto your stomach and then starts giving you like the Monsieur type treatment where he just gives you like a massage going down. You know, he does judo
Oh
chops
my
all on your
gosh! I
back.
swear, if you make him like massage doing style, and he's just like,
Yeah,
it's like,
he is
yeah,
getting the massage treatment.
oh my,
So,
like just
if
a
you have
little
any
press,
uncomfortable,
and he just like squeezes out more dust from his mouth.
but he's still having to do a little bit of, so he's kind of working down and just asking questions. Like, do you feel any pain within any of your extremities?
Does he? The only thing that Rise felt it was a little weaker, and then like he coughed up dust so far.
Well, that is not something that you're normally supposed to do.
Nope, not at all.
Well, sorry for what I'm about to do, but this is necessary. And he's just going to smack you hard on your back, and you are going to cough up some more dust
Oh jeez.
as you just cough. Uh,
I
That's
think I'm done
what I
here. I
thought.
think I'm gonna go anywhere else but here.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
reach
just
around
leave.
without actually looking at
It's
you, and
like,
he's gonna
I'm
grab
done.
you by the collar and bring you
Same.
back, Ethan.
I'm out of here.
No, please
You
don't. I don't
still
want to be
need your
here.
checkup.
Hmm.
I ain't forget
I-
about it.
I had a checkup with you last month.
It's a
Um,
monthly checkup. I have to do it. I'm obligated to do it every month.
Morris would like to give us a suggestion.
What's that, young man?
Check his
Why, what's
crotch.
I can grab his crotch. Why would I do that?
Just trust me. I think I might know where it's coming from. This fool over here decided to make a deal with a certain demon and said, yes, please make sure we don't die, and I'll give you my ability to inseminate a child.
You wouldn't inseminate a child, but
Is that the correct terminology, or am I just screwing up?
No,
that is
you have the
very-
wrong
that is very good
terminology.
terminology.
Okay, cool.
Create a
Wait a minute.
child.
You
Well,
should create a
okay,
child.
Mortis.
You would be arrested for that terminology, bud.
Okay, cool. Well then, I have lived a Toon life. I have delved too deep into a Toon's mind. Jeez. You. Now I'm like actively laughing because I'm trying not to say insemination. He offered the ability for him to conceive a child. Wait, is conceiving from the male or the female, or can they both do that? I don't think you can get pregnant.
What are we talking
I'm not.
about?
I'm
Someone
not smart,
asked.
but Morse is just making jokes at this point. But
It
literally,
usually takes two to tango, Morris.
yes, but
Morris,
the
are we
person
gonna
who's
go on a
tangoing
date?
better not have STDs. Anywho, you might want to check it just in case, because
Morris.
I might.
Morris, should I explain the birds and the bees to you?
Morris,
No, I
is
know.
Yuna your first ever girlfriend?
Yes. Is it sad?
Oh my.
Definitely. Now let's continue.
No,
You never even
no,
went to a
it's definitely
brothel?
not that. And no,
No, Morris, you never even went to a brothel?
Wait. Okay. Look. When we get to Toontown, I have a lot to explain. Anywho,
Oh gosh.
a
they
brothel
they may
is
or may not have schools of seduction.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Just
Let's
let's
leave
move
that
along here.
for outside of my office. Now, I'm
Yes.
sorry for what
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to do to you. He's gonna put a hand on your shoulder, eyes. I don't even know your name yet, so I feel a bit bad to do this. So, would you mind telling me what your name is?
So the name is Rise.
Okay,
Mars is gonna
Rise.
I'm
like
gonna
grab
I
stab
his
you
gotta.
with
tail and
this.
start cranking it so his like upper torso starts turning around. He'll stay forward. He's gonna be respectful and not look. What? He's
Morris,
just gonna.
popcorn.
No, I'm just not gonna look. I'm respecting this man's privacy.
Popcorn. Popcorn.
So what? Do I need to drop my pants? Or Rise says as he stands up as he prepares to just drop them.
No, you don't got to. I just gotta have a place a hand.
No, is that all?
I
No,
just gotta make
No,
sure that everything is still
it's
there.
there. Yeah.
It might be a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm gonna
Because it was
make
within the same day, so I don't think Riot would be able to like check.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I would imagine that Rise has used the bathroom a couple times.
Oh, okay. Then never. Okay, well, never mind. Because then you would have been fine.
Well,
Unless
from
you
what
not.
you know, from what you know, Rise, from having at least the main part is there. You didn't really check the rest of it,
Does
but
it hurt when
everything
you
seems to
pee?
be in place.
Does it hurt when you urinate?
Well,
Just
the doctor
regular
is going to reach down and examine.
Wait, so Rise is fully naked?
No, he's not. He's still just shirtless.
Okay, got it.
The pants did not have to be dropped. He's just grabbing and checking without having to make things even more uncomfortable as they already are. And after a second or two, everything's still there. So whatever deal you made has not escalated to the point of no return. And Can't give you a bill of clean health though, unfortunately.
Yes, like I said, as this built the other way, probably best to get this looked at the hospital.
They have a bit more equipment to figure out what's really long, you know.
Speaking of which, I have to go and I don't know, do something.
You just don't
I
want to
know.
look, Morse.
No, because I am quite respectful to Rise. Besides, he's
Hey,
not my
no,
type.
if I have to stay, you have to stay.
Yeah, that's right. Checkups. He just kind of just turns his body back around. It's like, all right, I'm gonna do
Oh,
this. I'll do it.
I just broke my pen.
Are we all getting checkups?
I mean, you can if you're there.
No, I'm the perfect
Bill of health.
body of health.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
want me to double check that for you?
Body of health.
Whatever the term is. Look, I'm illiterate.
No, you did it right. You did it right.
Perfect picture of health is the wording, but perfect body of health also works. Just not
I
in the
am the
full.
perfect picture of health. I do not need a checkup. Okay, look at me. And you see flies.
Do you happen to know where the showers are?
Hey, there's what? What's a shower?
Okay.
I'm gonna do this right now, and let's go. As I grab your hand and start yanking you to the showers.
What? What's wrong? What's a shower?
You food cat. See ya.
Look,
Have
You'll
fun.
find out in a second.
When
You're
Skooma
gonna
asked
hate
that,
me. You're gonna hate me during this, Skuma, but it's for your own good.
She is.
when Skooma asks what's a shower, Athen just kind of gags.
Agreed.
Just starts yanking you along.
Listen, she's bathed in the river before, but that's about it.
Yep, that's about all you get.
But I'm gonna go bathe this freaking cat.
He hasn't
Yeah.
bathed in a week.
Yeah. Anyway, the rest of you that are still around the doctor's office are also going to get a medical checkup, including you, Athen. As much as you hate it, you can't
Stubborn.
escape from this doctor's grasp. And to all of the characters that have the male part, he does also ask, do any of you need to have that looked at as well?
Nope, I'm good.
Still works.
Yep.
Not coughing up dust.
Nope.
I'm a child. I'm a fucking
Okay.
child.
I
Morris,
refuse.
I'm not even gonna ask with you because I don't.
And Morris isn't
I'm not
here. Morris
surprised.
dragged him away.
Morris
dragged
is gone.
him
He
away.
dragged
Oh,
me
that's right.
away.
Yeah, you got dragged away.
Yeah, no, that's the exact reason why I did. Because you said, yeah, you don't know this guy. I'm like, oh, he probably doesn't know anything about me. I'm not gonna give him that kind of day.
Well, the rest of you are released from the doctor's office to go find Skooma to see what exactly havoc has been wrecked.
I don't think walking in on a lady bathing is the
I said
greatest
havoc
idea.
wrecked, as in everything else in the area, as Skooma probably tore up some furniture.
But yeah. I'm guessing that it's not gonna be a fun thing.
I mean, it is a private shower, and it is large enough to where you can just stand in it and pretty much find a corner to hide from the water.
I want to do that thing where whenever I have a cat, one of my cats, my old cats, he used to just, whenever we bathed him, he used to just lay his head on the bath tub
Mhm.
when we make him take a shower, and he would just look so sad.
Yeah, Morse just gets the showers are like because it's Morse, they're detachable and they just extend, so he's going to get scuba.
I don't think it doesn't sound like a fun thing. I feel like there's ancestors telling me that this isn't gonna be fun.
You're not gonna like me for this, but you're gonna appreciate it afterwards.
Ah!
And
Can't you just give me a tub of water?
just starts rubbing and killing all the termites and fleas in his dog's body.
Just give me a tub of water! Ah! Why is
By
this
the end
water
of
so heavy? It's like rain. I hate the rain.
just
Scuba
like it has
officially hates the rain.
like a brush, just like a heavy brush, just like
Ah!
lots of bubbles, abs, tons of bubbles.
So many. And you're stretching your arms out so you don't see me.
Yep.
It's a good plan. That's a good plan. Good thing you're a
But
team.
hey, he's got hey, he doesn't need to see you. He has blind sense.
Of 10
Exactly.
foot.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
as long as
So
So-
he just has. So he has like a blindfold on.
No. It's a
He's being
feature
respectful.
he has.
But yeah, that he knows. Yeah, no, Morse is definitely gonna have a blindfold on just to like be respectful to Minus.
Oh yeah, and that too. Yeah.
What about the
Why-
respectful to Scuba?
And if she was respectful to herself, she would have paid. Now, anyways,
If someone gave me a tub of water or a bucket, you know, I know how to clean myself in a tub of
Repeat.
water.
Are you sure?
That
Yes. Why? I was clean. My dress was pristine before the fireball
Miss,
happened.
I've never taken a bath before.
I'm taking a bath, not a shower. They're different.
They're not that different.
They're a little different. I'm
You've
gonna fight
never
you.
stood in a waterfall before.
I have bathed waterfalls and showers are completely different.
They are not
No.
different.
They
so
are.
more.
Hold on.
So
No, they're not. They're really not.
In
do
some
we move on?
cases,
This is
In
getting a
some-
little off track
in
again.
some cases.
this is the sibling rivalry.
Amy
So
and
more.
Boo. Yeah.
Just some more. So just wondering. So did you ask your girlfriend's permission before doing this, or?
This is why I'm blindfolded, so they can't say I saw anything.
But you probably
Exactly.
felt something, and I'm telling you right now, I am definitely the towner.
Yeah, I think at this moment it's just like this cat needs to be clean. He's not seeing it like that. He's just seeing it as this freaking dirty freaking cat. He's not thinking of anything.
You're kind of like the father of the whole group, kind of or like the fun uncle, or like father figure. So even though Scuba's fighting, she's not like creeped out.
Yeah. By the end of this, Scuba is gonna be like all floppy, curly hair with a giant bow on their head.
You're gonna take the bow off immediately and throw it on the fire. You know this, right?
Yeah, but not after you. He's presenting you to Minus.
Fine.
He's
Okay.
he's gonna try to like doll you up a little bit. He's gonna put like a little bit of mascara, a little eyeliner, a little. He's gonna like
Is this
maybe-
really? As you're doing this, Scuba's like,
Not
is this
too
really
much.
necessary?
Look. Do you or do you not feel bonita?
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look
Bonita.
bonita, and so. And believe me when I say Midas is going to absolutely love this, darling. Now, let me just take care of a little of these split ends, a little bit of shampoo, a little bit of hair products, it'll be a little nice, a little bit of hair freshener. You know what? A little bit of cologne never hurt anybody, a little bit of perfume. He's like oddly going to town with this kind of stuff.
Can I put back on my clothes?
Oh, absolutely.
I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
I'm in
You're
a
gonna,
bath. I'm in a bathroom right now, but like,
Yeah, you can put on your clothes. He's gonna kind of like doll you up just a little bit, not too much, because he doesn't want you to look like a too girly, because he knows you probably wouldn't like that. Just a little bit of touch-ups.
you know me best. Oh, okay.
A little here and there.
Thanks. I guess.
Or you just like prison skooma.
Yeah, he's just gonna. He's
You're
gonna
just
first
holding
like.
skooma out towards
No, no, no,
Midas.
no, no, no. He's gonna do this. He's gonna do this. While everyone's finished up with their doctor's appointments, Morris is gonna carry on his bag a giant present to Midas.
You're gonna go, oh, minus.
I present to you a cat in a box.
Oh.
Ugh. Hey.
And he just like lifts the lid and you're inside. Ta-da!
Midas is kind of like gonna poke at skooma.
Wow.
Are you sure this is the same one?
Have fun, you two! As he zooms them.
I'm taking this. This bow is stupid. I'm taking it off.
My
Like
God,
a
I hate
cute
it.
little
Right, it
blue
looks
bow
cute.
that's like on their ear. Specifically at an angle that's parallel to your ear. To your right ear. It's like a nice blue bow.
That's cute. That's cute.
Midas is just seeing you just take off the bow. It's like, oh, that was cute though.
I hate Pocahontas.
Really? You
Yeah.
like the
Yes.
bow?
Yes.
Well, I don't think it matches my outfit.
No, but I know that I know you. It matches you.
I'll wear it for 1 hour. There.
I think you and Midas start to kind of wonder, all those years ago in this ship, was Morris that waiter that brought you the cheeses and champagne? It's like, wait a minute.
All those sessions ago.
Yep.
That's like the first start.
Also, as you can see, Skooma looks very, like, even though she looks pretty, her pose, she looks a bit, like, meh. Kind of like that
Grumpy
movie.
cat. Grumpy cat.
Yeah. She's looking at mine, it's like, meh.
Well, Midas is going to take you around, Skooma.
Oh, okay.
Just take you around.
Pick me or take me?
Escort you around.
Alright.
You are not going to be taken yet. That's for later.
Hey, I'm not calling. Midas. I'm sorry.
This
That was
really-
bad.
This is... Oh my lord.
It's on me. Anywho.
Go ahead. More... minus. Logan.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So you were just taken around, just walking around with Midas right now.
Is there a reason why you're doing this, Minus?
Is it wrong to show off, you know, that?
Show off what?
But you. It's not every day someone gets to have someone like you.
Well, alright, you... I thought you were gonna... Nothing.
Were you hoping for something different?
Anyways, just take me where you want me to go.
Well, I can take you to the bedroom, but I think that's for later.
Okay. I'm just gonna die now.
You're not allowed to die on me yet. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I should stop by the armory.
We really need to get some guns.
But that's why I'm going to stop by the armory.
Oh,
I'm hoping that they have something there.
if they don't, I'll just kick them in the shins.
I don't know if you want to kick the tune in the shins. I don't know. Do they even have shins?
I don't know. But we need
That's a question for Morris.
Yeah, we need to get guns so you can stop complaining that you're useless.
Well, I was like my entire thing was just
You know, I
obsolete.
offered you a
Like,
crossbow.
I'm not good at it. I mean, I could use a crossbow, yes, but it's not my specialty. I'm not very great at that. I prefer something with a little, you know.
We have other quality. You have other qualities other than, you know.
Well, I mean, my qualities are being a captain and having a gun, and like, I had neither of those things, so I felt
Maybe you can
really
step
out of
up
my
and be
depth.
more of a leader now, as while you're waiting for your new ship.
God.
I honestly,
Okay.
I don't want to do that right now because this isn't my ship. That's a little bit disrespectful, you know?
I'm not talking.
I wouldn't want someone to be the captain of my ship when I'm already the
I'm
captain
not
of it.
talking about to everyone in the crew, just us, your crew.
Right, are you wanting me to, what, are you wanting me to give you a direction to follow? And now we're just riding to Toontown, I believe.
See, there we go. You're doing already a great job, and I pat you on the cheek.
He kind of grabbed you by the wrist. Well, sure, I guess. And he's gonna kiss the back of your hand. I appreciate the fact that you're trying to cheer me up. It does wonders, you know.
Yeah, well, you held me in my arms a couple days ago, so whatever.
Yes. That's not, not whatever.
Anyways, here's
Yeah, I
this.
have to.
Here's the look. We made it to the armory, guys. Here you go.
You just run away.
Look, we made it. I pull him on. What were we gonna say, Ethan? Ethan.
I think they are gone.
I think he's gone.
Ethan.
He disappeared.
That motherfucker bailed on me.
He just disappeared.
I'm gonna.
Alright.
What happens at the armory?
Midas goes into the armory. Unfortunately, only one person can enter the armory at a time in order to prevent, the entire stockpile from just going and disappearing.
Yeah, that was that was a thing with the tunes. Only one time.
Because of Toon Space, everybody could just shove as
Grab
many
what they
weapons as they
want.
wanted into the Toon Space and then disappeared. So only one person can enter the armory at a time, and it's checked to see what goes missing.
And if the tune goes in, they need to have a supervisor.
Yes, which is
Make
one
sure
of the
they
guards
don't.
outside.
Exactly.
And Midas comes out a little bit later, and he has 3 firearms on him now.
Yeah.
Finally.
As he
Leave it
has
to Toon.
yep, he has a shotgun. Of course, he loves the shotguns, and
He's
he
got a
has 2
six.
pistols.
He has a 6-shooter and a 7-shooter. That are labeled
No,
6-shooter and
excuse you.
7-shooter. Sorry.
No, excuse you. It's 8-shooter.
Yeah.
He has an 8-shooter and a 6-shooter.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly don't understand how this even works. And he's holding up the 8-shooter right now.
It's
And he,
there's
he like
on the
pops-
sign labeled on the side.
Yeah, well, he like pops the cylinder out, and it's like it has 8 bullets. And it's like, it doesn't make sense to me how this even works. Because it functionally is the same as a 6-shooter, but it has 8. But the way it spins is exactly the same as a 6-shooter. So I don't know how it's getting this extra bullets in there. Because it functionally should not work. But you know what?
Magic.
I'm not questioning it. Because
you're
at least
back.
What? Yes. I was talking to you the whole time.
No, I meant Athens.
No, that was out of
Oh.
character.
Out of character.
I did not know it was out of character. I think you
Sorry.
were zoned out and
I
then
don't
zoned
have
back in.
I don't have a character voice for this one.
I think this is enough for me this time.
Good. Don't lose them.
I didn't try to lose the first one.
I just keep
Honestly,
my
I
knife
missed that
with
one,
me
which
all
is
the
fine.
time.
Well, it's nice that you can keep a hold of it. Except whenever you're too flustered, you know? You kind of forget what you're doing.
I don't forget where my knife is at all.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Where is it then?
it's right here. I look at
You
my
go to
pocket.
grab it and it's not there.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I love
And
is
Minus holds it
amazing.
up. I told you, when you're flustered, you don't pay attention.
You're the one who makes me flustered. Give me that.
And he holds it way above your head. Only if you do something for me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This is unfair. What is it?
It's just something small.
What?
And he's going to lean down and he's going to kiss you.
Shy. Yeah, I knew it.
And after he kisses you, he's going to hand you your knife back. Alright.
You got to kiss the girl. Whoa.
Kiss the cat.
Yeah, kiss the cat.
Don't be shy.
Father.
Yep. And then Minus just go ahead and walks off, leaving you there.
Athens, did you want to say something earlier?
It's not even in the room.
I know, but you were saying something
He's
earlier,
not-
so maybe you.
Oh, I said it out of character. You were talking about the gun, and I just said magic.
Oh.
Yeah, Rice is not
okay,
even
well-
gonna talk now.
Is there something that you want to do?
Well, right now, I'm just helping my crew up on the deck. Just like helping run the ship, take care of repairs, moving materials, just busy work.
Just no busy work.
Yep, and as Rise and Alvy probably just got into their room, as Rise just sits down on the bed.
Alvy's standing near the doorway, leaning against it, kind of looking at Rise, and he's just. He ends up putting his eyes to the ground. He's just like, what if this has to do with your deal?
Rise will let out a sigh as he says, I thought of that as well.
I don't like it. I wish you hadn't taken the deal like you did. I know you did it for our safety, but I still don't like that you did that and didn't even talk to us before doing that. We might have been able to figure something else out.
Well, when I offered the deal, you guys weren't there. It was just me and him. And another one of his puppets. that I just took down and just started to get back up.
You could have waited. We were coming. You know that. We'd already agreed that we were gonna go there. We just had to get some stuff handled and get Skooma.
That cat takes forever to do the smallest things. It probably would have. I thought it would have been an hour at least. And at the time, I thought Ice was still alive. I was mainly making. I was mainly making the deal to get him out.
Alfie is going to walk across the room and take your face in his hands, and I'm assuming you're sitting on the bed, so you're probably a little bit shorter than Alfie at the moment, and he just looks at you and he just goes, I know that, but now we run the risk of losing you too, and I don't want to lose you. And he's got tears welling up in his eyes now.
Rise would outside as he would raise his own hands and cup Albie's face as he says, "You're not gonna lose me yet. Don't worry, I still got plenty of fight left in me."
I know that.
Do not worry at all. You won't lose your cuddle buddy.
It's like he's just looking at you, and he's just like, I lost Ace, I lost Kai, who I was hoping to at least befriend. Now I'm running the risk of losing you. I don't want to lose you. I know that you still have a lot of fight left, but that doesn't mean I don't have the right not to be worried.
You do have the right to be worried. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying out of everyone in the, well, our, I guess, band of misfits, you're the only one that's actually showing worry. You and Mars.
That's because I
And
care
I
about
can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
I care about all of you. You're like a second family to me. Something that I haven't had since I left my planet.
And trust me, I care about you as well.
It's like I find that you took the deal really stupid, and I feel like there could have been other options of what to offer, what to tell him, than just what you did, but right now we can't consider that. We have to figure out a way to stop whatever's going on.
I fully plan. To be honest, I wasn't really thinking. The only things that I was worried about was the group that was a lot bigger than us. He took them down pretty easy, and from what I felt, they were on the same strength as us. So either he got the jump on them and took them out very fast, even though I warned him about it, or he got in a sharp fight with them and demolished them.
It's like,
And I did not want the chance of everyone else dying without having an escape plan. And that's what I did. I gave everyone else an escape.
Obi looks at you and he's just like, I can tell you weren't thinking, you beautiful idiot. It's like he doesn't mean that too rude, but that's just kind of what he says. He's like, thank you for giving us an escape plan. It is unfortunate what happened to those who, the bigger group that went ahead and, got taken out by him. But it also kind of shows what we're dealing with. Maybe there's something we can figure out on how to get rid of whatever's going on if we can figure out what it is.
Yep, Rise is going to give a little cough as a little bit more dust comes out as he says, Yes, I understand that.
Like, Alvi just kind of watches for a moment and he just kind of thinks and he goes, I have a feeling we're gonna have to do a little bit of research to figure out what this is, but you promise to tell me if you start feeling worse.
Oh, just every time when I cough, basically, is when I feel worse.
Every time you cough up dust, you feel worse.
Yep. Rice says that as he brings his hand to his chest, as he rubs it, as he is going to try and use remove curse at 4th level,
It does not work.
even though. Yep.
Hold on, let me think. I don't think that's gonna help. Like, I want to offer trying lay on hands or cure wounds, but I don't think either are gonna help.
Well, wait a minute.
Okay, why is there an echo?
Cure wounds. It's cousin Rise.
It is?
Yeah, you're
you hear
echoing.
voices. Yeah.
Let me leave and come back in.
Okay. I do want to say, I don't know if this if will affect the. Paladins can spend 5 hit points of their pool to remove an affliction of a disease.
This is not a disease,
Yeah.
Okay.
so that doesn't quite work.
Okay, cool. That's why I
What
wanted to
if
at
you
least
do
throw
the
out there.
curse spell and the healing spell at the same time?
I don't think that would work.
I mean, I don't know. Kind of can give it a try, but I don't think it'll work. I don't think either of them are gonna work to help Rice feel better.
Well, just do it and let's see what happens.
Let me look and again, here's the funny part. I've not really read these, so hold on one second while I go read these to
Read
see.
these spells.
Listen, lay on hands came with it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try cure wounds? Love?
Yes.
Can I try cure wounds?
You can try.
Okay. I'm gonna just. And I guess this. I'm assuming normal.
You cast you cast cure wounds and it doesn't do anything.
Great.
Rise will look up to Abby and says, I hope that we get there soon.
Me too. Like, with everything going on, I don't want you to suffer. I really do hope we get there soon.
When I'm in your arms like this, I am not suffering.
Avi will smile at you, and he's just like, well, at least there's some comfort that I can offer, even if I can't do much.
Oh, trust me, the comfort that you're offering is more than enough.
Avi just kind of smiles at you shyly and kind of looks away.
Therapy.
Bryce is going to raise a hand and then cup Aoi's chin as he makes Aoi look at Rise in the eyes as he says, "Thank you."
You're welcome. He'll he'll take Albie will take his hands from Rise's face and then kind of just hug him.
And Rise will hug Albie back.
Let me see if I can find a cute reference for this because I did not think this through. So let me just see because I'm curious if I can find one. That is not how you spell setting, but it's fine.
Anything else people are doing in the meantime? Before you get to Toontown?
Maybe y'all should eat.
Oh yeah, food would be important.
Yeah.
Just a little
Oh,
bit of
I
that,
also
I
found a
think.
picture of the two cats. That every time when they go to bed.
Athen is in the dining hall enjoying his roasted mouse. So he's enjoying his food. Y'all probably haven't had a decent meal in a few sessions.
I was just
I'll
comforting.
go up to eat, but I won't look at you in the face. And as I'm sitting down, since is it like a cafeteria area or like what? I don't.
It's like a cafeteria.
Like a college cafeteria, I would assume. That'd be cool.
I'll grab food and then I'll sit down and I'll be like, you mention anything about my face and I'm gonna rip your feathers off.
Kind of just gives you a weird look and then just continues eating.
Right. Me too.
Well, within this dining hall, pretty much everyone is there. In some regular capacity. And you have essentially a pick what you want to eat along the cafeteria line. Pretty much anything you can imagine is there. So whatever you want to eat, you can eat.
It's like with Harry Potter.
I definitely Morris at the end of the table is food fight. It's absolute chaos on one end of the table that Morris is at.
Morse.
Just
avoid
it's weirdly
the
perfectly
table where Morris
symmetrical where like one half of the table is like perfectly okay and like not touched at all. And then there's the other half that's just like pure chaos.
Sounds about right.
I'm just trying to eat. I don't know. What is there? You said anything?
Yeah, it's anything.
Well, yeah.
It is just an infinite table of whatever you want.
Like a buffet?
I have a question about Strega anatomy that I probably should know.
What's the question?
Do Strigs yarp up pellets like owls do?
Yes, you do.
Awesome. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that because I wasn't entirely sure.
So like, is it like a buffet, Logan?
Yes, you can get it. You can go to the buffet and get anything you want to
No.
have.
So anything at all.
Anything at all. You
I
can
wanna.
probably find
Is there like charcuterie cheese?
sugary cheese. I mean, you can find
I said
cheese.
no. I did not say charcuterie. I said charcuterie.
Oh, I thought you said sugary. Like it's
No,
like, yeah,
who
you
would
can
eat
find it.
sugary cheese? What the fuck?
I don't know. Whatever.
I don't
You
know
asked
you.
for whatever. If
grab this-
anything was on the menu, so if you wanted something really weird,
Just
yes,
grab
you
one
can
of those
find any
cartoony
type of
Swiss
cheese you
cheese and
want.
throw some sugar cubes in there and just munch.
I think I would die. I'm gonna get a bunch of cheese and store it in my pockets.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna grab a big ass bowl. I don't know. Guys, what should I get? I already got something for I
I
got
don't
the
know
soup
about
and I'm
you.
coming back for seconds, so what should I get?
I don't know about you, but Rise is getting spaghetti meatballs with sausage on it.
I bet
Yeah,
you
a bit of
want
pepperoni.
Alfie sausage. I wanna shut up.
I'm gonna smack you.
Go ahead. I deserve it.
I would smack you if you wasn't sitting comforting Rise.
I think I'll get a nice I have what would I as a person who doesn't really never enjoy the luxuries of life, what foods would I have never seen before, Logan?
You would have a lot of their desserts you probably wouldn't have seen.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them
Mhm.
and a bowl of mac and cheese, a big bowl where I dip my face in it.
Like, I think some of it's like the food from Huck.
What? The foods and what?
You know what I mean? Does anyone there know what I mean?
No, I didn't hear what you
did
said.
I did not hear you in the movie.
Nuts. It's essentially
What?
just like the food from Hook, which is essentially a movie based on Peter Pan if he grew up.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I haven't.
So never mind.
It's fine. You're trying.
Hey, Crimson,
Real
I'm about to curse you
cartoony
or
thing was
something.
like
So
like
I'll
turkey,
leave the
cheese.
table, get all that stuff, and then come back, and then Athens will see that I just have a big giant bowl of mac and cheese, and clearly a bunch of stuffed cheese in my pockets, and a bunch of dessert on the table on the plate next to the mac
Cheesecake?
and cheese.
I don't think I've
Yes,
ever met a
obviously.
cat. I don't think I've ever met a tabaxi that loves that much cheese.
It's not
He
even
kind of has a
hard.
queasy.
It has
He kind of
milk
has
in
a.
it.
He kind of has a queasy face and is just like.
It's like seeing a
What are you
rat that's
staring
allergic to
at?
cheese.
What are you
It's
staring at?
the cheese. That's nasty.
What's nasty? It has milk in it.
A bowl of mac and cheese or a cheese melt, like a sandwich melt,
Yeah,
would be
I got
nice.
those.
Not mac and cheese with a side of cheese and another side of cheese.
I love cheese. What the?
That is nasty.
I haven't
Oh.
had cheese in a long time. Okay, it's
I
been
think kind
like
of ruffles his
2
feathers
months.
into.
Wait, what? Onyx? What?
What did you do?
Why?
Oh, you want to see Logan?
What
What is
happened?
Thing?
You can't just not show us when your Morse can react so like that.
What happened?
I-
What did you do?
I see.
Show us. Stop laughing.
What did
Show
you do?
us.
No, stop laughing. Show. Show and tell.
No, you can just look in Discord. You'll find out.
I am
Sorry.
looking at the Discord. I don't see a
No.
thing.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I
You're
feel
trying
like
to
I'm
bring
worse for bringing this up. I just
I
happen
just
to have
happen to
that
have
tiny
that
tidbit
tiny
of
tidbit of
knowledge.
knowledge.
I don't.
Why do you know that? Why?
Show us. Show
The
us.
Because I happen to get
audience-
cursed
I
with that
see.
knowledge.
The
Fun
Uh,
fact,
Audience
I know
demand
exactly what that is
satisfaction.
too.
The audience, the viewers at home are very confused. You must show
And
us.
Well, they
viewers-
don't need to know anyway.
They
Okay.
don't need
Please
to know
don't
this information.
I
Anyway.
need to know
Anyway.
mental health.
Sorry, yeah.
No, you
No,
can't
no,
just
no,
say
no.
Shall we
anyway.
finish?
Back on
You can't just
topic,
say
people.
anyway.
Back
You
on
must show us
topic.
after this
Let's
session.
finish this, and then I will
Back on
send you
topic.
what it is.
Later.
Yes. Yeah. Back on back on topic. All of you feel the ship just lurch a little bit as it comes to a stop, and all of you are just kind of flung on the ground.
My
Morris flings
cheese!
wall pancakes.
Everybody's food just kind of shatters on the ground and just kind
Oh, no.
of goes everywhere.
I like to imagine my mac and cheese falls on my face and it gets all my makeup dirty and stuff.
Morris slams into the wall and
You
just goes,
face plant into
"Oh."
it.
Yeah, he pulls
Wait.
himself up like, well, that could have been worse. Sees the table that begins to fly to him. Oh no.
This means
I
that
think-
Albie would end up flying on top of Rise, because I'm assuming they're still, sitting. I don't know if they ever moved.
I don't
think
think
kinda
so.
just-
I would assume that now Bryce is on top of Albie. Yeah, but as Bryce is staring down at Albie, as he's like, well, this got a little awkward, but I gotta say I am enjoying the view now.
Oh my gosh.
Albie just waves like, "Hi, how you doing? Wasn't expecting this to be what happened."
No, I
Or
wasn't
is
either, but
open.
it's was a surprise.
Someone goes and checks. Some random person goes and checks on Morris. Like, Morris, are you okay? He opens the table that's flat against the wall like a door. He says, "Fine. Why you ask?"
Admiral
Good question.
Boom's voice kind of pops up on like an intercom system.
Yeah.
Last stop, Toontown. Dun dun dun.
Before the voice comes on the intercom system, Rise's face was slowly getting closer to Albie's, and then when the intercom came on, Rise turned his head as to look at it.
I'm
All right,
going to die.
It's like,
Morris is gonna go outside because this is the last stop to Toontown. He's gonna see if he can help Scuba find the hamster, just in case.
My cheese.
Oh wait, no, wait,
My
never mind.
mac
I'm
and
sorry.
cheese.
I forgot. That means
You're
we're
at
at Toontown. We're at
You're
Toontown
at
now.
Toontown.
So
Okay,
like,
never mind.
It's worth somewhere at Toontown.
We don't know.
You don't know. You have to go outside and look.
We have no idea.
Fine.
So as soon as he hears that, he's like, "Wait, I'm wrong." He just runs upstairs.
Is anyone gonna help me? I'm covered in cheese.
Minus
That's
is
what you
helping
get.
Mine is kind of like
Help me.
Bird boy.
Please, someone help me! I am just covered in cheese.
Minus is going
Cheese is
to pick you up and
disgusting
kind of like
and you
ragdoll
deserve
you a
it.
little bit. And then he's just gonna just start licking your face off of get all the cheese off of it.
You realize that it's mixed in with the makeup now.
And
Okay.
Morris used,
Okay.
Fun fact: Morris used natural fruits for the makeup, just in case.
Oh my lord, Morris!
Athen kind of takes one look and just leaves. He's done.
Yeah, Morris plans for all occasions. Multi-purpose
Sure.
use makeup on sale for
That is
natural
$2.99
makeup.
now at your local face. Natural store.
all natural makeup at your available
Now-
store.
You can-
Only in select opportunities,
You
though.
can hear Athen mutter under his breath, "Animals," as he walks away.
Says the-
What the fuck?
Says also another animal.
Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, Morris is excitedly bouncing up and down. It's like, come on, let's go see.
All of you exit the ship and reach
Toontown. And it is everything you expected it to be, and somehow even
Not
worse.
at all.
Because everything looks like a mess. As is a combination of old-timey tunes and new time. So you have places without color, and then you have places with color. You have different buildings of different styles. It is just a conglomerate mess of different tune. Everything.
Oh, I love it so much.
Yeah. Smile.
Toontown. Is that where we're gonna end off?
Yes, we'll end off here. However,
Okay.
there is one distinct place that is kind of in the background, which is a very large manor.
Ooh.
Alright.
Interesting. Well, I assume that it is okay for me to stop the recording now.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, bye
Good job,
bye.
everybody.
Bye bye.